fire, Road 303. We're gonna take a ride, my baby and me. We'll hit the dirt roads, get away from the lights. Where the sky gets dark and the stars shine bright. There's a little bit of chill, magic in the air, coyotes howling somewhere out there. Bottle of whiskey, bottle of wine. I promise you, baby, the mountain's worth a climb. Out on fire, Road 303. It's dry and dusty, wild and free. The wind shook the doors and rattled the walls. It chases through the canyons like those old outlaws. There's a little bit of chill, magic in the air, coyotes howling somewhere out there. Bottle of whiskey, bottle of wine. I promise you, baby, the mountain's worth the climb. Whoa! Without another soul anywhere in sight, we danced out under the full moonlight. I learned a lot about love, my baby and me. Out on fire, Road 303. There's a little bit of chill, magic in the air, coyotes howling somewhere out there. Bottle of whiskey, bottle of wine. I promise you, baby, the mountain's worth the climb. The mountain's worth the climb. The mountain's worth the climb. Mercy. That song is from our recent album. It's called Dry Lightning. This song's from our second album. We were down in Mexico, and I made the scientific observation that the beer seemed to taste a little better down there. Do you agree? All right. Lord. I was living my life in black and white, grinding away at the 9 to 5, working a job I couldn't take, trying to make amends I couldn't make. Enough, pack up, let's go. The sun shines brighter south of the border, and the moonlight dances over the water. I just gotta go on down to Mexico. Mexico, beer tastes better in Mexico. I probably should leave, but I don't wanna go. Beer tastes better in Mexico. this little cantina on the road to San Ramon. Got a seat in the corner of the bar, all alone. Courtyard wrapped in bougainvillea, 42 kinds of fine tequila. Breathe in, breathe out, go with the flow. The sun shines brighter south of the border, and the moonlight dances over the water. I just gotta go on down to Mexico. Mexico, beer tastes better in Mexico. I probably should leave, but I don't wanna go. Beer tastes better in Mexico. I'll go home mañana. That's what I say. That might be tomorrow. It's just not today. Oh, Mexico. Mexico, beer tastes better in Mexico. Probably should leave, but I don't wanna go. Beer tastes better in Mexico. I thought you'd like to know. I'll be drinking beer down in Mexico. All right, thank you. All right, I'm going to ask my friend Sonny to come up for a minute. You know, when we were putting together the set list for today, trying to think of what we wanted to include, I wanted to make sure to get this song in here, because this song has a very close tie to the Tucson Folk Festival. So the day after the festival in 2022, we were hosting some traveling musicians from out of town, and one of them's name was Bernice Lewis, a very fine songwriter from Western Massachusetts. And we spent all day hanging out on my back porch and passing guitars around and drinking a little and whatever. And at the end of the day, Bernice said, you know, we squandered that day in the best of ways. And I thought, oh, that needs to be a song. So we proceeded to write this about these dear friends that we've had now for going on 45, 50 years. And hopefully you've got some people like that in your life. And maybe this will make you think of them just a little bit. And then when we recorded the album, Sonny came in and sang with me on it, and it was fabulous. So she was nice enough to come do it again today. So good to see you, my friend. Sit down in the kitchen. Tell me how you been. Let me fill a glass for you. We may move a little slower. Everything hangs a little lower. But in my mind, we're still just 22. We squandered our days in the best of ways. Now when I'm with you, the years just melt away, and oh, the miles and the wrinkles in our smiles just for a little while. Let's get down to Mexico this year. We'll ride a kinder tide, throw back a couple beers. There's still trouble we can get into. We can crash a couple parties, watch seagulls and mariachis, and laugh at things like only we can do. And squander our days in the best of ways. Now when I'm with you, the years just melt away, and all the miles and the wrinkles in our smiles. So good to see you, my friend, even just for a little while. I hold these moments near to my heart, carved out of space, set it apart for the love and the laughter and light, and old stories revived. Over and over again, late into the night. Let's squander our days in the best of ways, hanging out in the shade with these memories that we made. And all the while, we'll sit back and we'll smile. So good to see you, my friend, even just for a little while. Thank you so much. You want to hear Sonny play a little fiddle? I do. So this is another song from our Dry Lightning album. And when I start singing it, you may think to yourself, is he singing a song about buying his mother weed? If you think that, you are 100% correct. And it's a true story. It's called Mama's BOGO Blues. Mama's got a problem, she can't sleep at night. Got a million things running through her head, and most of them ain't right. But Saturday's her happy day at the dispensary, 'cause nothing chills my mama's ills like buy one, get one free. Hey, mama, let's get up and go. We'll get something fine to ease your mind, your body and your soul. She don't want those papers, she don't want those bowls, 'cause that's just the way my mama rolls. See, mama, she likes her gummies. She's always liked the way they tasted. She likes the way she feels all day, especially when she's wasted. And mama loves a bargain, I can't disagree, 'cause nothing makes a wake and bake like buy one, get one free. Hey, mama, let's get up and go. We'll get something fine to ease your mind, your body and your soul. She don't want those papers, she don't want those bowls, 'cause that's just the way my mama rolls. Now I don't care what people say about weed and memory, 'cause when mama forgets that second bag, it goes home with me. Seem like a lot of work just to get the old gal high. I'm glad to do it, I'm glad to tell you why. After all the hell I put her through, troublemaking as a child, nothing makes me feel as good as seeing my mama smile. Hey, mama, let's get up and go. We'll get something fine to ease your mind, your body and your soul. She don't want those papers, she don't want those bowls, 'cause that's just the way my mama rolls. That's just the way my mama rolls. All right, now, if you'll indulge me for just a second. See, my mom couldn't be here today. She really wanted to, but she couldn't. So if I could ask you maybe on the count of 3, if you could just say, hey, Mom. All right? Go ahead. Hey, Mom. All right. Thank you. All right, we'll call you back. We're going to invite Sonny back in a few minutes. It's another song from the Dry Lightning album. I thought love was over and done. I was okay being just one. Told myself it's no sin to be strong. Now everything's changing, can feel the way it's changing. 'Cause love's got a way of its own. It'll find you if you're hiding love. Love's got a way of its own. It'll spite you just for trying. I'm so glad I found you. Wrap my arms around you. 'Cause love's got a way of its own. You paint the colors, I'll draw the lines. You write the words, the melody's mine. No need for explaining, don't even try. When it all comes together, rhythm and rhyme. 'Cause love's got a way of its own. It'll find you if you're hiding love. Love's got a way of its own. It'll spite you just for trying. I'm so glad I found you. Wrap my arms around you, baby. 'Cause love's got a way Tell me I'm a fool to believe it. I got no doubts, I've lived it and seen it. It's all coming true just like we dreamed it. Now that I found you, I can't live without you. Love's got a way of its own. I never saw it coming. Never, 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 never. Love's got a way of its own. I never thought I'd find you, but love's got a way of its own. Love's got a way of its own. Skip the road. My wife and I moved out here 17 years ago. 17. When I was 17. Took me just a few short days to realize I'm not in New Jersey anymore. And I stepped out of my car in the parking lot of a grocery store and felt the heat from the pavement right to my boots. And I thought, well, if that's not living in the desert, I don't know what is. So it's sort of become our theme and our ode to living out here in this beautiful place. Summer storm lights up the night in this lonely motel room. A lot of miles to ride out, but you know I'll be home soon. After all my contemplation, hesitation, girl, you're my salvation, hallelujah. I'm on the road to Tucson and you. I'm gonna feel the heat through my boots. Feels so sweet, feeds my roots. Count a million stars in the desert night. You in my life, I'll be riding high. I'm on the road to Tucson and you. Counting mile posts in quarter time. Yeah, I'm thinking of the sight. Your silhouette against this western sky as we're dancing slow tonight. Taking all considerations, expectations, my revelation, hallelujah. I'm on the road to Tucson and you. I'm gonna feel the heat through my boots. Feels so sweet, feeds my roots. Count a million stars in the desert night. being together was just a little rough. Living without you was twice as tough. This road isn't home, this love isn't dead. Home isn't home without you in my bed. Feel the heat through my boots, feels so sweet, heals my wounds. Count a million stars in the desert night. You in my life, I'll be riding high. I'm on the road. Put on your best dress, I'm almost home. I'm on the road to Tucson and you. Yeah, I'm almost home. Thank you. I'm going to take a minute and introduce the band. Yeah, just you. So, starting on my right, the mayor of Ketttown, Arizona. Yeah. He's tearing it up today on lead guitar and vocals, the one, the only, Loren Dircks. In the back, holding down the beat, my old musical compadre from like 15 years ago. Finally back in the band. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Thomas. Now, before I continue, I'm going to make the assumption that you folks all came out today and expected to hear some good folk music, right? And maybe a little bit of rock and roll music. Some blues. I'm sure you heard some blues. We heard some fine jazz before. We heard mariachis. Who amongst you expected to hear opera today? If you're raising your hand, that means you've seen us before. We got 7 winners. Okay, you guys win the car. On my left, from San Diego, California, holding down the bass, singing some fabulous vocals, we have Jess Barrera. And he's got a little surprise treat for you. What do we have today, Jess?
Today's selection will be from Verdi's Rigoletto, La Donna Immobile. All right, here we go. La donna immobile, qual più il mal vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero, sempre onda mobile, leggiadro viso, in pianto in riso e menzognero. La donna immobile, qual più il mal vento, muta d'accento e di pensier, e di pensier, e di pensier.
Jess Barrera. That next song's a folk festival favorite. Although I think that'll become a folk festival favorite. It's hard to sing along with.
You gotta vote for it, all right? I'm sorry, everybody, if you look to your right, say, hi, Mom.
All right, this song's got a little sing-along because this is a folk festival, and what do you do at a folk festival? You sing along. It's very easy. It's one word. It's one letter. It's O. I'll tell you where it goes. Work with me. All right? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 1. slightly underdressed. It took 40 years, but here I am, the overnight success. The ladies, they'll all love me. I can sing like both Brooks and Dunn. I won't get paid, but we'll have lots of fun. At least I picked the right day to not stop drinking. My oh my, what could I have been thinking? I woke up, gave it up, thought I'd been hit by a truck. Had my breakfast beer, persevered. I'm back with Lady Luck. At least I picked the right day. I know I picked the right day, 'cause the wagon left and I'm playing here tonight. Living the dream ain't as easy as it seems. My car's a wreck, they don't take checks at my favorite dispensary. Lord knows I ain't bitter, I do love what I do, even more when I've had a shot or two. At least I picked the right day to not stop drinking. My oh my, what could I have been thinking? I woke up, gave it up, thought I'd been hit by a truck. Had my breakfast beer, persevered. I'm back with Lady Luck. At least I picked the right day. I know I picked the right day, 'cause the wagon left and I'm playing here tonight. Play it, Mr. Mayor. Here we go. It's just one word. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. This one's gonna be on you. Whoa, come on! Whoa, a little louder. Whoa. At least I picked the right day to not stop drinking. My oh my, what could I have been thinking? I woke up, gave it up, thought I'd been hit by a truck. Had my breakfast beer, persevered. I'm back with Lady Luck. At least I picked the right day. I know I picked the right day, 'cause the wagon left and I'm playing here tonight. The wagon left, I'm playing here tonight. it's all been wonderful, but I really think it's time I need to go. We took aim, we missed brilliantly, and I'm searching for this light leads me home. And I dream, starry-eyed, nothing's left now but the ride and to be free from this undertow. And every step I take, every single day, Jubilee, baby, time I go. Look for me in the great wild nowhere. I made my exodus to wander through the deserts in the night. Seems to me it took the best of us. That light reflected never shined as bright. And I dream, sorry-eyed, nothing's left now but the ride and to be free from this undertow. And every step I take, every single day, Jubilee, baby, it's time I go. Look for me in the great wild nowhere. One thing I have learned, some bridges should be burned. Now watch me light that match. Watch me light it. Watch me. And I dream, starry-eyed, nothing's left now but the ride and to be free from this undertow. And every step I take, every single day, Jubilee, baby, it's time I go. Look for me in the great wild nowhere. In the great wild nowhere. Look for me in the great wild nowhere. Thank you so much. We got one more song for you. This is great. Thank you, TKMA, Tucson Folk Festival, for putting on this wonderful, wonderful event. And when the set's over, if you like the music, you want to support live, local, and original music, we have CDs available over here. And if you buy any one of our CDs, they also get a download version. So if you don't have a CD player, you can download it right to your phone or tablet. Download it to your 8-track. Here's the title song. Ready? The air is still and it's crackling in this monsoon heat. I can feel the desert sand dry and dusty beneath my feet. Waiting for those dark clouds to bring their cooling rain. waiting for my luck to change, but the clouds passed by again. It was all dry lightning. Oh, fire and no rain. Oh, dry lightning. No pleasure, only pain. Daniel fought the lion, Martin fought for truth. Sometimes you find the heart, sometimes the heart finds you. Sometimes you feel the thunder, sometimes you feel the burn. Here without the water, feel the hardest lessons learned. 'Cause it's all dry lightning. Oh, fire and no rain. Oh, dry lightning. No pleasure, only pain. Shrapnel in my fingers, the devil wears my ring. Got a hole here in my heart where I can't feel a damn thing. This might be my salvation, might be my just reward. I ain't falling to my knees, won't lay down on my soul. 'Cause it's all dry lightning. Oh, fire and no rain. Oh, dry lightning. No pleasure, only pain. Thank you very much.